So, I saw your post on the Slack channel for feedback, and I'm excited because I haven't done one of these in a while. And I feel like I've improved since last time, so hopefully you're going to be getting better information, hopefully. Hopefully I didn't make a regression cuz that would be bad. Okay. Serenity images, art that inspires. Nice. So from what I gather, this is a shop. Very nice. I like the quote. Prince. Let's go to Prince. And it sends you, oh, it links out to Society 6. Never heard of this site. Because it looks like all these have a similar style as the last, as the Society 6, with the image and then the drop shadow underneath with the gray border. So it looks like this is an image from Serenity. From the website. Originals. Oh, right. Let's see. And this is on Etsy. Gotcha. So it looks like you're selling prints off of Serenity 6. Or hold on, let's go back to prints. Serenity Images Studio. Let me go over here. Society 6. I don't know why I said Serenity. Society 6. And then the originals off of Etsy. Guess that makes sense, you know? Can't really sell more than one original. Watch, interesting. What is this? Have watch, originals, prints, about, home. Okay, so let's go through this section by section and see what we can adjust and see what works. A little thing about the wording, which might not seem like UX, but copy is a part of the experience, the user experience, so it does fall under UX, although not the best writer. Okay, anyways, here it makes it seem like you're more than one person. It seems like there's a whole bunch of people that work on this, but then when you click on about, it says meet the artist. And it gives off this weird feeling of, well, am I supporting an artist, or am I supporting this corporation that hires artists? And is this like the only artist? Like it's a little confusing. Maybe I to be honest, I'm not 100% sure whether which one it is myself. I don't know if you're just one person that's working on the site, or if this is like a business and it rotates artists. I'm assuming that this is your personal site. You're selling it off of your personal site, which is cool, but it's just a little confusing. So maybe changing the we. You could even change the we to your name. So at Serenity Images, Donna strives to create works that uplifts, encourages, and inspires. Nice. I read somewhere, don't know if this is true, but people would rather hear somebody talking about somebody else than somebody talking about themselves. So you could write it from a third person's perspective, where you're like, oh, this isn't I'm making the site, but I'm talking about Donna, which is myself, but Donna. Sorry, your name isn't Donna. Dion. Okay. So that's one thing with the copy. You can make it more personal, make it seem like it's you, you know. Feel like a lot of people would be more willing to contribute to support a specific artist than they would to support a corporation that just sells art, because it feels I feel like art is very personal, and yeah, people want to support artists. This top header is really heavy. It's really thick. The image, the text is really like it's just a lot, and you can see that it's very close together. And this banner on top is really busy, and this butterfly is a butterfly. It doesn't really do anything. Maybe that would be cool if you could use that as a home button on top of this one. Also, the navigational buttons feel like they're just kind of like pasted on top, just because it doesn't really fit with the rest of it, and the blue background that they have doesn't feel connected. I see that you have like this yellow motif with the yellow over here, but this is a gradient and this really isn't a gradient. So maybe there's a way that you can incorporate this blue and yellow design throughout your site in a way that's not like as loud. And you really want the art to be the main focus of your site because you're selling art. Keywords. Nice that you have keywords. Flower. Oh, real time. Bird. Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I would like this to be on the left, but that's okay. Yo, nice. Whoop, do you see that? Do you see that on the header? The header switches a little bit, and it looks like the watch page is the only one where the header switches. Look at that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Why is that? I see why. It's because of the scroll bar. That's why. Because this one doesn't have a scroll. Interesting. I would like to say that this font as well isn't a great font for text, like on something as large as this is like sort of body. So I'd like to see some sort of display text instead of this, just to make it, you know, a little bit easier to read. I like that you have given, I don't know if this is the default line height, but it feels like you gave a little bit more line height than what it came with, or maybe you didn't, and this is a default. But either way, I feel like the line height is set at a good place where you can read it, but you're sort of shooting yourself in the foot by using this font over a more easily readable font, like a display font. Okay, let's make a desktop. Where's desktop? There it is. I know how to design. All right, and we're gonna head in here and try to redesign this in a way that makes that could look better. Okay. So it's a really nice, like, soft baby blue color, which is cool. And then we could probably put this right here. Maybe put a white stroke on this. Maybe that would help with readability. Let's check. Nice. What do you think? ¿Qué piensas? And then probably increase that just a little bit so we can read that a little bit more. Ooh, look at that. Oh, come on. It's not that good. But I think it still keeps the ideas that you have on your page. This is difficult. Why fine art? What if we did this? I'm trying to think. What if we made the home page? This is drastic. Big change, okay? Big change. What if we just made your images just like this? Okay, so you saw that I was playing around, messing around, seeing what I could do differently, and I was thinking, why don't we just take your art and put that at the forefront? So we don't put any fancy like aesthetics over it. It's just text and then image after image of your art, and then people can just look at it, and if they just want to look at it, that's fine. But if they want to buy it, then here you go. They could just scroll through and see images of art and click on it and then purchase it from there. Then you can have an Etsy link, and you can also have a Society 6, I've never heard of them, but you could have one of those links as well. And you could just scroll through. And then that way, we could get rid of a lot of complexities over here with the originals, with the about, and probably keep about and videos. And it's really, and we could probably even change the word home to work, right? And it's it's really minimal now. It really focuses on the art really heavily. You could probably also like add an email button to this. Hold on. Really focuses heavy on the art, which is the thing that I think you want to get across the most. And then if you want, you could have videos down here of your videos to help push that the YouTube content, which I think would be cool. You know what? Now that we have the videos right here also, we could probably get rid of videos also from here. Look at that. Super light. You still keep all the ideas, and you can still have the yellow motif if you want, with something like this. And then you just add a stroke maybe around it. Oh, that's crazy looking. Maybe not. Maybe the yellow right there doesn't work. Maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe ignore that one. But everything else, look at it. Nice. Nice. Anyways, this is what I would do for an art site like this. Really focus on the art. You can still add a little bit of personality on your about page, and then you can integrate both the Etsy, the originals button, and the prints button on the like a modal on a modal. When you click on that, really clean. I can't get over how clean this looks and how much it focuses on the art, and it feels really nice. If you don't want to take this, that's fine. You can be wrong. No, I'm just joking. If you don't want to take this, this is just a suggestion. You do your site however you want, but this is how I would do it. I think it looks nice. That's the end of the video. I'm just repeating myself. Okay, peace out.